couple of days, I think. As far as live streams go, maybe longer. I've been focusing on car content, things like that. Been very busy. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this video. Those of you that haven't seen this video, good old Richie boy. When all this shit started coming out about him, his PDF file behavior, it's up switch to the chat. Dad, you want to tell people what Rich was saying when all this shit came up while I'm doing this?
Oh, listen, man. I don't care what anybody fucking says. I'll die on this fucking hill. Any grown up that says a child has
How's it
any
going, Matthew?
huh?
How's it going, Matthew?
Anyway, any grown up that says a child has any business anywhere near OnlyFans, let alone that their parents should set up an account and help them with that shit, should be rubbed off the face of the planet. Should be outed for the scum they are. Anybody that wants anything to do with anybody after they've said that should have their head examined. I mean, there is no misspeaking. There is no fucking, they're just you don't understand it. If you're an adult, you know what OnlyFans is and you know what a child is. You know them two have no business together. Period.
So Dad didn't do a very good job of tying them together. You want to get off on that little side. Rich said that 14-year-olds should have OnlyFans. That not just that parents should help their 14-year-old daughters with their OnlyFans. That if they can't control their kids, to give them an OnlyFans, which I've said like 4 times. Parents back in the 70s and 80s used to take their kids and flake them off. He's seen and done things that normal people wouldn't understand. Am I missing anything?
Yeah, that.
So
back
what?
In the 80s,
Yeah,
back in the 80s, parents that didn't love their kids used to dress their kids up and make up fancy like an adult, take them out to meet adults,
So
flake them off. He calls it flake, which is a pedo term. Flaking a kid's a pedo term. They're pretty pedos.
So he.
Now, he has seen that. He didn't just say. He said he has personally seen that.
He openly admitted to talking to a 16-year-old girl back in 2022. Said that he lost access to that account, but I could prove otherwise. Let's get one thing straight. This girl is scared of Rich. I know that for a fact, 100% certainty. I know that Rich was texting her, and very, how should I word this? Inappropriately. Rich has said that he could fuck a 16-year-old and get away with it. Keep in mind, he's a bus driver of disabled children. High school, elementary school, middle school children.
And supposedly, years ago, he drove a regular full-size school bus for high school kids and middle school kids. I mean, supposedly he's got his regular CDLs and drove a regular full-size bus for junior high school and high school kids.
So the videos I'm going to show you, we're going to end it on just a Rich live stream, just normal bullshit. But this is a very serious thing. I would not call somebody a pedophile, a racist, anything like that unless I had documented evidence of them being that. Whether it's text, whether it's fucking them literally trying to meet up with young children, aka Rich, and so on. Now, one of these girls I'm going to show in the next video is literally 18. She had just turned 18 when Rich was trying to fuck her. She is still in high school. We'll say it again. She is still in high school. By her own fucking video admission, she is still in high school. And Rich was trying to fuck her. Not to mention say that he's in love with this chick and he never even spoke to her. But he's in love with this one Asian chick. Like the man is fucking delusional. The man's fucking psycho. He's one of them dudes. And I okay, if you're one of these dudes, don't take offense to this, but he is one of them dudes that goes to Pound Town, wakes up the next morning and says, we're going to get married.
Well,
Wants to take something casual and turn it into fucking...
That's what that one person said. They said that how he met his wife, dude. They met at a bar or someplace. They hooked up. He was living with his mom's basement. Met his wife. They hooked up, and he never left her house. He moved in with her and her apartment, and then fucking they bought that house and got married.
Mustang said he can't see his own pecker.
Right? He ain't seen, brother. He ain't seen his own pecker since Reagan was in office.
So let's play this.
Do you remember when you said you weren't texting him?
And yes, I'm very happy that I found this, Rich.
And that's his other argument. You can't be a fucking PDF file if you ain't ever offended.
Well, guess what he did?
I mean,
So hang on, Rich. Hang on. I gotta stand up and I gotta stand for the camera because I want to make this clear to you, dude. So trying to meet up with said minor to fuck them, that's not offending?
having internet.
That person right there,
Internet is offending, Rich.
person right there, had just turned 18. Technically, they're still a minor. Oh, and the person you were 16. Nah, I can't go there. I can't go there because I said I wouldn't for her. But let's just put it this way. That ain't the first kid that Rich tried to fuck. Let's just put it that way. Sorry, not fuck. Molest. Fucking Chester. Alright, let's play. Let's get through this shit so I can get to some good shit.
The girl's that nasty.
Come on.
Do you remember that? You dumb son. You were doing it in 2025, but yet you don't have the stuff for that profile, right?
I want to shut that door.
Yeah, my bad.
Your brother called you a fucking pervert. I got you. You're a fucking pedophile. You were texting a 16-year-old 2025, but you were saying that nasty, and that was your niece.
I know, I saw it. I shared a bunch of it. He
It's
deleted
okay
them.
for you to like young girls.
All them fucking
so
posts.
What? You don't go after them.
You just get attracted to it.
What's this, Rich?
You're attracting this to
what
children.
I call
Makes you a
I
PDF.
would not call somebody that unless I had fucking documented.
What you did here makes you an
You're a
offender.
fucking pedophile. You're a fucking weirdo, and you are just as bad as Barry, if not worse.
That is the girl that had just
So
turned
you
18,
can run,
and
you
she's
can
still in
hide,
high school.
but this shit will always follow you. I know you're not fucking just gone on fucking YouTube.
Her
You're
right
out here
there.
somewhere.
That
And I
defunct
will
video
fucking
company
find
you got,
and
bro.
I'll out you
Yeah,
as a
we
fucking
know what that's about
pervert
now.
that you are.
Which I have
First of
no
all,
doubt what the
this
fuck that was
post
about. And why you can't
says,
find anything
"And
on that motherfucker.
I
That's
did it."
100% dark web shit. I
Talk about
guarantee
that.
it.
Exactly,
You
fast
put
thing.
right there, can I do
guarantee
you? So, let me tell you how this works. I'm going to give you some information on how to have. You don't just come out and say, "Can I fuck you, bro?" Like this ain't Tinder, bro. First of all, you would have to be able to see your shit to. Not
You gonna
to
take a
mention,
full jack with you
she's
and
young
lift that
enough to
fucking
be
belly
your
up to get to
daughter.
it?
Oh, exactly. She had just turned 18. And if you look at this photo and the one I show, her hair is different. So these were taken at different times. She turned 18 in one and she has red hair. Here she has brown hair. So these photos were taken when she was 17, 16,
You
17.
Are a fuckface. You're a fucking
And the one
liar.
girl,
And
I
also
can't speak
got
too much on it because I told her I
you're a fucking
wouldn't.
liar and you're not
Rich
happy
was
and
trying
single
to,
because boom,
yeah.
bitch, now
And
what?
she was 16.
Look,
Do you all remember
It's
when we were
not-
talking about he got
it's
this
not
girlfriend in another state when
a
he showed his
shame that
house
you
over
can't
down
get
there?
one.
And then all of a
That's-
sudden when he
that's-
said, oh, she was just interested in my money, blah, 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 blah. He never showed a picture of
I
her.
have no game,
Guarantee it was one of these girls here.
You're trying to fuck
Guarantee.
children.
Because he said, all she was interested in was my money. She didn't want me.
Teenagers, young girls. Your brother calls you a pedophile.
He literally
I,
quotes what this
first
one girl
of all,
says.
I
And what I'm saying, he,
outed you
this
as a
one girl
pedophile
on
because of
here,
your own
she says she's
fucking
looking
action.
for dudes in their
Texting
40s. That's what this one girl
a
says.
fucking child.
Now keep in mind this girl's
child.
hair. I want you guys to
Fucking
keep in mind the way she looks.
20, whatever the fuck.
Because when I'm going to show
her
her,
date of birth was
her Instagram,
2006,
and the post
bro.
she
was
made,
16 when you were texting her.
her hairs are different.
And now this
Same person, just hairs different. These pictures
You like that?
were taken when
yeah,
she was
you like
16 and
that?
17.
Gotta fucking just prove
If
you're
not
fucking
younger.
wrong. You like that? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna say now, big boy? Yeah. What are you gonna say? Huh? 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 Oh, Richie Rich. There's not a rock
You're right the
that
fuck
I'm
out.
not gonna dig on
I love you, man.
and find some fucking juicy dirt on you. Mister, Richard Point Furler Point 2025.
And Rich, buddy, I know you'll watch this because you watch every fucking thing I post because you're my little baby. And Richie, do you know what got me thinking about this? You popped up on my friends list, buddy, and I had saw that says Richard Point Furler Point 2025 or whatever. And I start doing some Googling, and then I remember, hey, Instagram has this thread thing where you can go on and same thing as Basic X and things like that. And sure enough, Rich, you hadn't really posted anything. But when I go to your replies, which is on there, you guys can find it yourself. Boom, all this pops up. You're just like Barry.
You're a fucking pervert. I can't wait for Jeff to see this.
And he did. Go check out Mako's review of this.
Told y'all. Fucking told y'all. Your brother calls you a fucking pedophile, says you like young girls, and everything else. You're a fucking waste of space. You're a fucking sicko. And I hope you come on here and do a fucking live stream. To
Still
talk
waiting
about
for the
how
live stream,
this
Rich.
It's not you. Because I can't wait to prove that that's you. Remember, Mr. I don't talk to young girls. I don't go after young girls. But what do we got here, Rich?
This is another one.
You fucking weirdo.
There's no such thing as a non-offending pedo.
Have
Plain
a
and
good night,
simple.
Rich. Peace.
Care about that.
And everybody else, we got it. He's on the fucking
Hey,
road.
what's that
Let's
one,
just swing and knock him the fuck down.
The Asian chick.
Because this
that he was
fucking
messing-
pedophile doesn't have a right to be
Oh,
a
no.
fucking
Saying he
man.
loves
He's
her.
fucking sucking
And
garbage.
they've
And
never
Rich, you best get to a fucking
correspond.
doctor, bro. Because your fucking toe
Well, it
should
fits
be
in with
fucking
his other
purple.
son.
Fucking
Right there.
fat
Oh my
double R.
God, gal.
How
I
about
love
you get out there and actually
Or
walk and
Kiwan,
actually
or
try to lose weight,
Kiwa,
you
whatever
fat
fucking
fuck.
it is.
Fuck you. Hang on, Ed. Rich, you can't say shit. These were on 2025. The dates are right there. 2025. You were trying to sleep with somebody that could be your daughter, or your daughter's age, or your daughter's friend, or your niece's friend. You like young girls. You want to fuck young girls. You are a fucking creep.
I do.
I mean, he's like, I
This man,
thought you rich,
I'm
I'm
gonna
fucking
say
you
it,
now. I taught you
lives
well, son.
somewhere
I
in New
taught you
Jersey.
well.
He is a fucking
He was all up in
pedophile,
his guts.
fucking creep, who admits, prior to me finding all this, him texting a 16-year-old girl. I reach out to
It
the
was
girl.
cool. I
She
don't
tells me
know
a
if
bunch
I
of
was
shit.
just rocking. It
Says
was
she
cool.
doesn't want brought out in this. She's scared of him, and so on. This man might even still be driving for a bus company out of fucking New Jersey,
And there's.
Bubba Lakes, New Jersey, called Casty Transit,
Alright.
which is right
Let's
here.
go on to the one
driving
that I
your disabled children.
was like,
You're still high school.
I thought that's as dark as it went, and then I found this shit here, and it got dark. Spence is a name. Now, I'm going to read these to you guys because I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up. You guys have probably read it. So this one says, finally 18. Look at her hair. Same girl, hair. Those photos were taken just by this, unless it's a wig or something, which I don't think it is, when she was 16 or 17. Because she's just now finally 18. No implants or surgeries. Red hair, brown eyes. Shaved. Only 40 plus guys can use
That's what Rich,
all four. I'm not gonna say what the fuck that's about, but
Rich was talking about that. There's a girl on here that says she only wants older guys from 40 above. Remember in that one video?
Rich, buddy, do you know why a girl like this would want a guy that's that?
You don't have my thing.
For the men that have money, sugar daddies. She's not gonna. How can I word this? She's not gonna twerk on that thing, Rich, if you ain't got nothing and living in a fucking 1-bedroom studio apartment.
Brother.
Dude, Rich, this is as much as you get for living on your mother's couch.
Look,
Should have kept your ex-wife happy.
you're looking for sugar daddies. They're not attracted to somebody over 40, dude. They're not attracted to a dirty old man, I promise. They're attracted to their money. They want that greenbacks. If you ain't got no greenbacks, you ain't getting no snatchback. Apparently.
That's her account. You guys can go. She's from LA. You guys go find it yourself. This is the account though. Another one. Yeah, that's not a wig. She just pulled it. It's not a wig. Look, still in high school. Grips like a gorilla.
Jesus Christ, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
I'm just reading what's here. Now, POV. I'm your stepson. Rich, I knew you were into some kinky shit, buddy. I fucking knew.
That's why he's got $14. It ain't his ex-wife. That's why he's got $50,000 credit card debt. I mean,
now look at her hair. Same girl, same glasses, same basic build. Those photos are old. And in that photo, she literally says, I just turned 18 and I'm still in high school. Therefore, these fucking photos that Rich is commenting on, like it or not, I don't give a fuck when they were posted. She was still a minor. She was 16 or 17. This photo here, she has fucking braces, bro. Then there's that fucking Key Waller, whatever the fuck her name is. Rich probably can pronounce it better than I can.
didn't you say the shit you can't, there's shit you can't even show on here that counts? The girls, you said the shit you said to girls like, baby.
Yeah, I'm not showing that shit. Like it or not, Rich, you're a fucking weirdo.
I mean, I would never call somebody a racist or a perv unless they were. You don't label people shit unless that's what they are, period.
I would like to know if you're single. Can we talk Kimi?
He is.
Kimmy?
Dude.
Like, that's 9/12 of 2023. That's old.
You'd have to
Kiss? Now listen. By this comment, they've never talked. Same day, probably same post. This shows how creepy Rich is and how much he. This is why he don't have a girlfriend or anything, minus his fucking looks. But if Rich was fit and had a six pack, he still wouldn't have a girlfriend because this is his. This is the way he acts. Says this. Would like to know if you're single or not. Right here, he puts, "Kiss to you, Angel." Rich, you don't fucking know her. Don't be talking about kissing anything.
He's trying to romance this girl like it's the 60s and shit. You think this girl wants romance? She wants money, bud. She wants greenbacks. She wants jewelry, dude. You want to make her happy? Talk about sending her some cash, some diamonds, some motherfucking a purse, a fucking. I mean, come on, man.
Now,
She wants your dirty old ass. Jesus
look at this
fucking
one.
Christ.
Look at this one. And once it's alignment, it says, yes, baby, good. To this post. Like, you don't know this woman. You're a fucking weirdo. And anybody that's commenting this shit on this post, you're a fucking weirdo. Oh my God, baby. Need you to kiss me. Keep in mind, this was the next day.
Need you here now to kiss me.
Oh, need you here. Sorry. 9/19 of 2023. The other one was 9/18. This is a day. Dude, Rich fucking is like trying to romanticize this girl. Hey, Rich. Buddy, she would probably date you if you promised her a green card. And I mean no disrespect by that, but because let's be honest, I don't give a fuck if you're fucking above the age of 18 and you want to sell your body, do that shit, go for it. Respect the hustle, do it.
Right.
Like, you want to prey on fucking weirdo perverts like Rich, go for it. Not the way I like preying on them,
Take
but
them to the bank. I mean, look, clean them out. I support it. If they're a pedo pervert, clean them bitches out.
some people in certain places of the world need green cards to get over here. And if that's the way they do it, so be it. I'm all for it.
I have no problem when these pedos get played and caught up in a scam and No problem, dude.
Dude, this is fucking weird, bro. Oh my god, Rich, dude, you fucking creep. Oh fuck. He's got two of them. Who now this one here, I can't tell who this was because the post is gone. But Rich's response to whatever this post was, who are you texting to? See, Rich, I'm not good at grammar, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be T,
She's probably telling you to leave her the fuck alone, and you're probably like, is this to me, honey? I thought you loved me.
And my dateable is what this post right here says. Rich says, can I do you?
She probably told Rich leave him alone, and he's like, who are you talking to, me? I just sent you $40. I can just hear it. That's probably why his fucking house not foreclosed on. He sent all his money to them girls. I mean, fuck.
Alright, let's move on to the Rich shit, because that was enough for me. For me.
Fuck, them are more age appropriate for you than him. I mean,
You're a weirdo, Rich.
So I'm doing what I wanted to do. This way I'll know for next time when I do go live, I won't have to go through all this, you know? I should have to sign it. I've already signed it. I've 2 other devices. If you do it. Your tents, your wants, your desires, what the hell is that? That's not got nothing to do with me. That's not my videos. Yeah. Get myself in stereo. Yeah, subscribe to myself. Ooh.
You probably do, Rich.
I'm not even trying to do these lives upon those young girls. That's
Nope,
why you got
get
5
it.
devices going on there.
Nope. Wild transfer. Well, I'm gonna try to do that. Okay. Let's see, the internet is set already. So let's go here and see what we got. I think that's an old one. I think what, YouTube? See if it comes up. This is just like off the wall, folks. I'm sorry. It's like I'm looking at one that's an old live stream, and that's not what I want to see. So. That's not it. I'm just trying to get this thing all working. 5 new. Lose the frickin' weight, get that car finished so I can go to a frickin' car show this summer instead of waiting another year. That's what my resolution is. I don't have any other resolution. I gotta lose some of the weight, but at the same time, you know, I wanna get that car finished, at least enough to be able to drive it. I don't care if the seats are completely done or not.
That's one way to get views, Rich. Watch your own stuff.
But, you know, at least get it running properly because it's just running. Anywho. I still think that there's something. I'm gonna put that on mute so that way you guys can hear me with this. There we go.
Nobody wants to hear you, Rich. Please
Did
don't.
you locate any door? No, I did not. I have not had any luck with that at all. I see it on eBay, but most of that stuff is for 2 doors, not for 4 doors. And I'm sorry, I have a 4-door, but that's what I have. And regardless,
Rich,
it's still a 57 Chevy, and I don't care if people like it or not.
Yeah,
It's mine.
Okay, that mentality, Rich, is why you will never. Well, now it's the pedo shit, but sorry. Back then, prior to meeting Austin and Jeff, back then the reason why you weren't going to go nowhere is because of that mindset right there. I don't give a fuck what my viewers like. I only care what I like. That's not how it works, Rich.
Your viewers is more important than you
Yes.
when it comes to YouTube channel, dumbass. Which you and Barry have slowly found out.
Let's see now. If I unplug that for a little while, and I take y'all out with me to the kitchen so I get my coffee. there shouldn't be any problems. Take that remote, put that there. Oh, I gotta get my coffee mug here. Yes, I do. Yep, driver's side and, well, the passenger, driver's side rear has a spider crack in it, so I'm thinking I might as well just get all 4 of them, you know? Because that spider crack is only gonna get bigger. It's not gonna get smaller, you know?
Sure about
Even
that?
though they're double pane, all it takes is one good slam of the door, and, you know, that's the end of the glass pane.
Hey,
Hey.
Bruce, how's it going, brother?
Did this
I'd be happy to
motherfucker
get any
just
if I
say
could,
Yeah.
but I
You're a
can't find
fucking
anybody
idiot.
that has them.
double pane windows now in cars, folks. You heard it on Rick's channel first. Double pane. Double pane auto glass. Not safety glass.
I'm out here in
double
the
pane.
kitchen. I heated up some coffee from
Real man.
earlier
that's
today
me.
because I actually had to go and do.
Barry and
what's it-
Richard Furler.
I had 3 runs today, so where all the other bus drivers had off, I'm actually getting paid. So
Woo!
that's the way
Still
to
to
do it.
help you pay for your mortgage, though.
You know, that's how you get parts for your car, and that's how you pay your bills. You don't get it by sitting on your ass, you know.
I want to talk about that. He talks about all these fucking bills. Listen, he had well water. He doesn't have gas.
Yeah, what I want to do though is I really want to. I have a different idea for the actual seat pattern.
I mean, come
I
on,
don't
man.
want to do it the design that they did with the door panels. I want to do it with black vinyl square on the back,
I doubt.
on
I
the
doubt
driver's
it, Jerry.
side, and where the driver sits.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the outside
I forgot.
border
Thank Bruce for the
turquoise.
thumbnail.
Fabric, front and back. Because what they did was they put some kind of green fabric going across it, a black fabric with green stitching in it. But they don't even make that material anymore, so I can't even get it, you know?
How the fuck do you
It's
know?
like you would actually have to get some black fabric and somehow stitch green stuff in there, a green thread.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of patience to do door panels, but I don't think I have the kind of patience to go that far,
That's awesome. That's some badass handiwork there, bud. Oh, I forgot. You did a poster shop and put some booths in it.
The other thing I need is, like I said, Steve, I need that uncannibalized license plate light and the one runner board molding. That's it.
Fucking runner board molding. So this is a Model A, Model T, 30s model car,
It's a fucking, it's a
40s
49
model?
Ford truck, dude.
running boards. Rocker panel strips, they're not called running boards. Nobody calls them runner boards besides you.
Rocker panel molding?
For 57 Chevy 4-door.
That's all the car needs. After they cannibalized the heck out of that thing and took everything off of it,
That's a fact.
I managed to get everything back on except for those things. Now the license plate light that is on it
You see every fucking
has
flaw
the
in it.
screws, just for the lens,
Before your body
but not for the bracing of the actual light itself. And like I told you, that one guy that was selling it on Facebook, he took all the screws out of it. I'm like, what the hell you want? You want $25 for a light? We're not even sure it works. And you're going to take all the screws that hold the lens in place and that holds the light itself on the bumper? That's kind of disturbing, that they're that cheesy and,
What?
I don't know what to call it, cheap.
No, $25
Yeah, for outside. I have one of them. I have one that's in really good shape. It's got a little bit of overspray paint,
But they're cheap.
but it's not something that can't be cleaned up with steel wool 000.
Can't say still, we gotta say
And
0.
I just need the one more. I think the one I have is for.
I mean, because he's an expert on steel wool.
I want to make sure I get this right now because if I don't, it's going to be messed up. I think it's for the passenger side. I think the one I need is for the driver's side. I could be wrong.
Huh.
That'd be a million times.
I was sitting there watching DD Speech Up the other day. He was talking about his Nomad. He's trying to make it into a racer. Man, I would love to have a Nomad, and I'd make it all classic. You know what I'm saying? But
Look,
I don't have the money to buy one right now. So plus I'm busy with the one I have now. That's enough work for me.
Another
Yeah,
lie,
I
Rich.
mean,
Ain't
one-
nobody ever seen you busy working on anything.
Bruce said 000. I prefer chore boys.
Yep. You know it. He probably got 20 of them. That's why ain't no Cadillacs in his neighborhood got no antennas left on them.
Does Rich be stealing them all?
Yep. And stuffing them with chore boys smoking crack.
Car at a time. I still got the olds. I got to do that up again too. The seats are fine, but the headliner is crap,
You know
and the
it,
carpet's got to
man.
get
You know it,
ripped out
bro.
and re-put it. You know, put new carpet in it. And I'm not putting gold carpeting in it. It's going to have black. Except with that car, I'm going to take probably the mat out. Like I'll cut it out of the carpet, and then I'll clean it up real good.
What are you ducking for, you prick?
Then I'll probably scuff it a little bit, and then I'll paint it black.
Young dog.
Did you just hear what this stupid motherfucker just said?
So something about he wants to lick Jack Winter's nutsack or
So
something.
the rubber
Something
mat
else.
that comes on floor pans comes on a carpet.
Right.
Like you put your feet on, right?
Right.
He's gonna cut that off of it nicely and then paint it black.
Hell yeah.
Who would do? First
I
of
would,
all,
man.
for those of you guys that don't know, a carpet kit is for a shitty quality one, is about $100 to $200. If I spend $100 to $200 on a part, I am damn sure not going to cut the part that keeps the carpet nice. Cut it off and then rattle can it black and hope that it sticks.
Look, man, leave Rich alone, dude. All his money is going to fucking kids to show them their kitties. I mean,
Oh,
he let his house
the
go into
TV is
foreclosure
finally
because he wanted to see some kitty.
Rich, man, since now everybody's rich, buddy, you give me $50 a day. I'll show you all my titties, all you want.
Rich, I'll even put makeup on, bud.
catching up. I'm actually looking at
I'll
myself
even
out in
put
the
a
kitchen.
thong on, dude,
making
and
my
do a little
coffee.
dance.
So,
And make a
too
little
far from
love.
where I'm at now.
And we get down tonight. He wants 50. I'll do it for a $10 bill, man.
Save highlighted, share, mute microphone.
You tell me you
Can't
love
do
me.
that. What the hell
You
is
tell me
this?
how purty I am.
Oh, chat. That's not working either. Okay. Top chat, some messages
working.
such
Nobody got
as
no safety.
potential spam may not be visible.
Exactly, man. His health's
Live
went down
chat
bad.
form
And Rich
messages
will never
are
do anything to
visible.
change it. He'll die. He'll die first.
Chuck. Is that bone warm on you?
Still don't know what this one is.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this is camera angle?
Hey guys, let's take a pause for this for a minute. We'll come back to this.
I don't
No.
know.
So
Watch it do
I
something
forgot
else.
all about this video. I think I posted it, 12 hours ago. Check this out. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this, but Dad wanted to speak on this.
Okay, people. I'm cooking the
Oh,
sausage
come on, man. I just ate ramen
now
now.
for the stuffing. And this is
So
You
you can't really
pause it.
see it, but
Let it
you
play.
guys can see it.
the stuffing mix.
God damn it.
It actually has celery, onions.
Yeah, that's oh, there you go. So I play to the. He's gonna do a cooking channel.
And this is the stuffing
A cooking
mix.
channel is supposed to make you want to eat. When they do the food, you're supposed to see the food and get hungry.
Egg, 3
Look at
eggs,
this fucking eat.
Milk.
Look at this shit, dude. That makes you.
And
You wanna
unseasoned
eat?
bread
You
cubes.
see that in the shot, Rich.
And then it has turkey seasoning.
And you look at your toe on the other foot. It's purple,
And
dog.
the sausage.
Both his feet are red and
Is it-
swollen.
The big toe on his fucking left foot is purple.
Alright, do you want to explain what that is?
You're dying, Rich. You're fucking dying. You're an idiot. I mean,
So, I'm going to play what that means, what I found on Google.
his fucking toe is purple. Go watch the video and look. It's
Be cut
purple.
up.
Hey, Rich, I want, unlike Barry, dude, you have had, how do I word this, an impact on me. After seeing you breathe barely cooking lasagna, I realized the path I was going down was going to end me up just like you, except with the health, not the weirdo shit. And thank you for that. From my fucking soul, thank you for that. So you can die, so I can live. Thank you.
Let me know when you're done talking because I'm gonna tell Rich's future. I'm gonna tell Rich's future if he's watching this, and I'm being sincere with this, Rich. If you don't do something, can I talk?
Yeah, go for it.
Rich, this is your fucking future if you don't change something immediately. And this is the gospel. Believe me, don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, because either way it goes, if you don't do something about it, you have it all coming. If you don't do something immediately about your health, this is your net. If you live another 5 years the way you're living now, this is what's going to happen. You walk through your apartment bare feet, and the way you don't go to podiatrists, have your feet looked at, you are a diabetic, motherfucker, like it or not. And you walk barefoot through your apartment with your toenails looking at you, so you don't have a podiatrist. What's going to happen is you're going to step on something and not realize it. You don't look at the bottom of your feet. You can't see the bottom of your feet if you wanted to. You probably can't see the bottom of your feet with a mirror, motherfucker. So what's going to happen is you're going to end up with an ulcer on the bottom of your foot. I did. You're not going to realize it, though, until you start smelling it, motherfucker. Until you wear a white sock and you go to peel that sock off and it's got green shit on it. That's what's going to happen, Rich. If you live another 5 years, you've got this to look forward to if you don't do something now about it. You're going to get an ulcer, Rich. And we all know, Rich, once you get that ulcer, you're not going to offload that shit and do exactly what the doctor tells you to do. Stop smoking. Stop doing this. Lose weight. Nope. Rich can't stop smoking because he'll have a heart attack and die. Rich can't get healthy because he don't feel good when he gets healthy.
Bruce.
So you're going to lose your foot, Rich. Then 6 months later, because this is what the motherfucker told me when I had my bad ulcer. You're going to lose your foot. 6 months later, it's going to be up to your fucking knee. 6 months later, it's going to be your other foot. 6 months later, it's going to be up to your other knee, and you're dead. So you got maybe 2 years after you lose your first foot. You live another 5 years, motherfucker, that's your future. Keep going the way you're
You'll be
going.
in a nursing home in a wheelchair.
Keep going the way you're going, motherfucker. I promise you. I promise you.
So I guess now we're all having a death watch here with Rich. Bruce has August 2026. Jeff has April. Put me in for May. What do you got?
I ain't got nothing. I ain't betting on death, man. But I'm too close to it to do shit like that. You guys might have time if I don't. I'm on borrowed time now. I'll say this. If Rich is not in a nursing home in a year and a half from now, I'll be shocked. Or dead.
So let me ask you this. What happens why do they say after your knee you'll be dead? Because I researched that. I know. What do you want me to say?
That fucking piece of shit Dr. Trench, man, when I got my ulcer. See, listen, man. True story. I didn't even know I had an ulcer. I take my foot up on a chair and his mom turned around and seen the hole in my foot. She's like, holy shit, we go to the hospital now. I didn't know I had it because I couldn't feel my feet. But my legs was all swelled up like Rich's. My calf was all swelled up just like Rich's, dude. My feet was fucking purple.
Hell no, he's not done.
Huh?
Jerry said, do you think he's done with YouTube?
I mean, my legs look just like Rich's, man. And my feet was purple just like And Dr. Trench, that piece of shit, he scared me to death, dude. He told me, he said, here's what's going to happen. He said, if you lose your foot from this, he said, chances of you healing, of that nub healing is pretty slim. He said, next we'll be cutting it off up to your fucking knee. He said, then it's going to be your other fucking foot. 6 months from then. Yeah, he said, I see it all the time. He said, I deal with this on a daily. He said, so take your other foot. Then it'll be up to your other knee. He said, then that won't heal. So then it's going to get infected, and that's going to fucking finish off your heart. So you got about a year and a half, 2 years.
Long story short, Rich, what happens is the infection from whatever you get turns around and goes through your bloodstream into your heart, and then supposedly you already got a weak heart anyways.
Exactly. Do you know the main problem once you get the ulcer on your foot, Rich? Once that happens, Rich, it's hard to get healthy because you can't exercise, Rich. Do you know the chances of you losing weight without exercise, Rich? 0. You can't do it because they won't give you any kind of weight loss surgery unless you can prove to them you can lose weight first without the surgery. That's a fact. Google it. They won't waste the surgery on a motherfucker that don't have the willpower to lose a little weight on their own first. So once you get that ulcer, you have no choice but to upload it somehow. Why do you think you see me in all them fucking videos hobbling around in that fucking shoe? I've had 2 of them now. This last one wasn't so bad, and I finally got a surgery, and it supposedly fixed the problem, and I'm supposed to be good now.
So let's finish.
But I changed my life, so
And put in
I no
there.
longer deal with them issues.
It'll only do great.
I lost
Put it in
120
tins and
pounds.
cook
I'm still losing.
it in the oven.
Quit smoking. God, I wish I could smoke. I would give anything to
Eggs,
smoke.
3
Right,
eggs,
there you go.
Look at that shit. Barefoot.
seasoned
You're an idiot.
and unseasoned bread.
You should never walk
cubes,
barefoot being a diabetic in your house.
and
Or
it
anywhere.
has turkey seasoning in it. And when the sausage is done, it'll be cut up.
Don't tell them
and
barefoot
put
is
it
in the
there.
shower.
It'll only do gray because I gotta put it in
I don't
tins
even-
and cook it
I step out of the shower on
in
a
the
towel.
oven.
A clean towel. That's not his back, but the other foot is
There's
worse.
there's his foot right there.
Yeah, but it's his left. And when that video was, when he's cooking, look at his left foot. His big toe is purple. It's purple. That is no circulation. That is bad. But when you're attracted to kids, I mean, I don't have no, even without that, Rich, I wouldn't have no empathy for you, but so without the kitty thing, I still wouldn't have empathy for you, but I'm sorry. I'm being real. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
All right, you guys. So we're not about to do the video live because we're only pressed on an hour. So we're gonna want to play I want to play a couple of Rich's videos. Then we're gonna end this out. So, Dad, what do you got to say to Rich? Anything? While I find videos to do.
Rich, if you've ever really, really hurt a child in your life, buddy, what's coming your way is not good enough, in my opinion. Because you're not going to do nothing to better yourself. And in my opinion, somebody like you, it don't matter if you better yourself or not, you're still a slug. I mean, I have no empathy for you. There's nothing horrible that can happen to you that is too good for you.
It's a wasted life, Rich.
Right.
Is what you are. You're a wasted. You think you're so fucking smart, but you're so fucking stupid.
You spent 60 years making up excuses and being a victim. And victimizing. People like you are a big reason this world is the way it is. No accountability. Everybody else is the problem. You pretend you've worked hard your whole life, but you haven't.
Your brother said you had the same fucking job.
I mean, well, you did have the same job, but you haven't worked hard. Look at the way your old property looks. You ain't worked hard. You wouldn't even split wood to stay warm. You slept in a winter coat because you was too lazy to, and you had the wood at your house. All you had to do was cut it and split it.
Hello everybody, it's Rich 220 and I'm back again.
Look, I
This
mean,
time we're going to do a little bit of
pathetic.
painting. Just to fill in
Yeah,
some of the areas where it's been kind of lousy.
That car looked 10 times better in primer than it did when you painted it. Because when you
The
painted
thing
it, it
is
showed
to do
every
it far
fucking
enough
flaw.
away so that it doesn't run, because if you do it too close,
Look at the divots in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrible. It's horrific. It was better in primer.
Look at the imperfections in the
It
middle.
looked 10 times better when he first showed up at his house than it ever looked when he put paint on.
you wind up with runs.
He don't understand how flashing works. He don't understand anything about painting a car. He don't understand
It is
anything
so,
about it.
dude. It is wintertime. He's got a coat on, but yet he's out here with a rattle can painting his car.
I mean, as long as it's above 52. But that's not even. I mean, he don't get how it works, man. Even rattle can paint has to flash off before you put another coat on.
And what you do is you let it sit for 10 minutes, and you come back at it
There's
again.
fucking snow on the ground, for God's sakes, Dad. In places.
I mean, he's an idiot, Hoss. I mean, he is a straight up fucking bonehead. He believes that his engine that has never really ran somehow has thermal breakdown. Even an engine that
Okay.
runs good.
That's the question I want to ask you
I
guys.
mean,
That's the question I want to ask you guys. Do you guys think, and Dad, you can even put this in, because me and you talked about this earlier, you can even put in your 2 cents. Do you think that if Rich could go back in time, hear me out, that he wouldn't have mouthed off to me, and then he wouldn't have mouthed off to Jeff? Do you guys think if he could go back in time, he would have kept his mouth shut? Dad, you go first.
I wholeheartedly think that Rich would have. I don't think Barry's capable. I don't think Barry's capable. I think Barry thinks that he's capable. Barry's not capable. I think Rich, though, yeah. Because Rich is a straight up creep, dude. Straight up.
Okay.
Barry in his life at least accomplished being a good enough grifter to actually drift. Rich is just pathetic.
Alright, now we gotta let it sit for 10 minutes. And, while that's doing that, setting up, I guess what I'll do is I'll go over here and do a little more sanding on some of the bad spots.
Let me ask you guys this, anybody listening. You're getting ready to have your house foreclosed on. You got that 57 Chevy, all new collectibles in that other car. Who the fuck? The only bills Rich has is, because he has well water, guys. So, and he don't have gas or anything at his house. He heats with wood and electric heaters. The only bills he has is a car payment and electric heater. And his food.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck? Their house gets foreclosed on. Don't dump that 57 Chevy. Don't dump that other car. Don't dump that PT Cruiser. That van. All the collectibles and catch their mortgage up. He didn't even have the fucking gumption to be an adult. I mean,
didn't even.
he depended on everybody else to save his ass. He got blessed and found a realtor that felt sorry for him.
Primer in one.
He basically lost that 57 Chevy, then went and stole it back.
You don't have to put a lot of pressure on this. You can put this. It's just really easy.
Everything's full stone.
Except for the areas where it's actually not sticking. Those are the areas where it needs to be sanded a little bit
He was too lazy
more
to
seriously.
put that shit on Marketplace and sell it.
Before now, see, I don't know what the hell this is all about. This should not.
He said he was only he says he's $5,000 behind on his mortgage.
Underneath.
Between them fucking cars he's got to say that he could have raised $5,000. Easy.
Let's see what else we got. We got this here.
He's lazy. He didn't want to do it. He wanted somebody to bail him out and save him. Pathetic, dude. Even Barry Beamer
Well, if it don't work
would have
this
scrapped the cars
time,
out, as you see. I mean,
next time is
he would have done what he had to do to save his house.
I'm not going to deal with this. This is ridiculous. I did this the proper way, and it's still coming out messed up.
You didn't do anything proper. You ain't done nothing proper your whole fucking life.
What I'm doing is called
Not even
crosshatch sanding. So if I'm going this way, you go back this way.
Rich,
And
that
takes
only
off the
matters when
excess
you're
loose
blocking
stuff.
the car,
Now,
you
because this
fat
is a
slug.
small area, I'm doing it with
Jesus
my thumb,
fucking
but I'm not
Christ,
putting
you're
a lot of
an
pressure
idiot.
on it. I'm just trying to get the loose stuff off.
Are you blocking with your fucking
And
thumb, you
hopefully be able to
moron?
paint it again. And maybe this time it will
You know the answer to that, Dad.
seal to it. Let's see. I'm not liking how that came out.
You're acting like you have to do that with the paint stick. You're an
So what I'll
idiot.
do here is I'll just do this
You're
lightly.
talking about blocking a car. Yeah, you go in it and crisscross the X pattern. God damn.
Always down on an angle. Never straight across. It's not a piece of wood, folks.
Never straight across and you're going
Boy,
straight
if
across.
there is any
You can't
cracks
make
in
this
it.
shit up. You can't make it up. It wouldn't matter if you was going straight across right
You
now or
can
not. Up, down, side to side, or circle side.
get
It
it
would
to
matter at
seal
this
up pretty
point.
well.
Look at that shit. Look at the paint. I mean, that's not orange fill. That's the other paint underneath that's all fucked up. That's the base, man. All the sanding in the world will not fix that. That old paint needs to come off. Rich. All you do is make it harder for the next guy to make it right. But that fender needs to go anyway. That fender's junk, so it don't matter.
Probably
Don't
gonna
scrap
do this
that
whole
fender.
car all over again. Take all the molding off, put it back inside, and redo it all over again.
I mean, who the fuck wouldn't at least have a palm sander? That's a palm sander out there, man. I mean, come on, man. That's fucking off the best fucking print.
Well, this side came out okay. Not completely happy with it, but it's better than what I expected. I still got to do
Well,
the
exactly,
trunk area. Yeah, the car's gonna. You know what? I'm gonna run to the store, folks, and I'll be back in a little bit. And I'm gonna do the car
I
primer.
foreclosure and you're out buying
I'm
Hot
just saying
Wheels
this down.
and shit. I mean, come
I'm
on.
gonna do the whole car. I don't want to have to go back every year and keep doing this over and over again because I don't want to heat to the
Well, Rich,
body.
I don't think you have to worry about that, buddy.
So
This is what they call foreshadowing.
wasting my time doing it that way. All right, everybody. Sorry,
I
but
think you and this 57 Chevy
it is
are
what
about
it is,
done, buddy.
and
I mean,
it's still cold out here.
sorry, but
please
Maybe
like and
Larry will do
subscribe.
something with it.
right. I mean, or your brother or whoever. ends up
Like I
with it.
said, this kind of car is not one of those kind of things that you can do in one day. And I think it was kind of stupid to
You
think that
got
I could
5 years,
actually do it
but
in
the
a
next
day.
guy probably won't take that long.
But I wanted to try
They'll
and get it
probably
done
sort it out
and
like it needs to be.
be able to get it out on the road, but apparently that's not going to happen. So,
Look at the level of fucking window weld on that
Yeah.
fucking rubber
Oh.
seal.
And I want to ask you a question, you fat
anyway.
slut. You say in one of your fucking other videos
well,
that
good
you
news is I got my
bought a
check back.
headliner for the car. You bought a headliner for the car, motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll do that one
Why'd you
next time.
sew one up?
We'll do that one next live stream.
I mean, more lives.
So,
I mean,
I'm trying to think what I got to do with this. I got to put the
you
tire,
gotta be
the
pretty
air in the
goddamn lazy,
tires,
guys.
get
I
some
mean, I
trans
work my
fluid.
ass off because I'm a lazy
Drop
motherfucker
some
in the
trans
summertime.
fluid
I
in
don't.
it, get
Every
the
year I
battery.
say I'm going to cut wood 1 week in the month.
Move the wood from
Every
in
through
front
the
of
summer,
it,
I'm going to go
and
cut firewood,
I'll put
and I
that
don't
over
do it.
here.
I get to do another shit and just don't do
That
it.
it's out of the way.
So all winter long I hump
Yeah,
ass
clean
like
this out while it's
busting
moving
ass to
everything.
get enough firewood, man. Like I've spent
And,
fucking the last 3 days fucking
Then I can move it over there.
killing myself getting firewood to stay warm. But Rich has a yard.
Truck's
You
locked
have to
up.
be a lazy, dumb motherfucker
All right,
to
folks.
sleep in a winter
like and
coat
subscribe.
and have
All
a
right.
yard full of firewood and a log
Talk to you
splitter at
later,
your
bye.
disposal. I mean, how fucking pathetic is that?
You have to be lazy.
And you have to be just fucking
All right,
worthless,
buddy.
dude.
It's Rich 220. And I've been doing some body work. As you can see from
You've been
here,
fucking shit up.
almost the whole panel is done and part of the trunk is done. I gotta get down below yet, but I re-went over everything again, and this is where I stopped because this is
You could have
very
fixed the trailer on
tedious
that
and
car
very
and them brakes, and that would have been a $1,500 car.
trying to
all
get
day long.
this
That would
down
have
to
been,
the
that would have
bare
been a big
metal.
down payment on that mortgage. It would have been a $1,500 car like that. Just
friend of
right.
mine that doesn't like
I mean,
this
that
kind
would have
of
been a
stuff.
big down payment. You're just
He
pathetic.
hates body work.
Anybody feels sorry for you is fucking
Well,
needs a therapist.
That buddy of mine is Dan from DD Speed Shop. Hey Dan, you hate doing body work, huh? How about you try doing it with this? Grind all your paint off with that.
You know,
Folks, don't.
I'm sure Dan ain't thought about that. Buddy.
Folks, don't do that.
If you do, go slow and easy. Don't get your metal real hot. I mean,
Rich,
I use
dude,
that same shit to take the paint off all the time, but I mean, what's your point? I'm sure Dan ain't thought about that, Rich. I mean, come the fuck on, man. Who you trying? You trying to teach a dude that has more knowledge in his fucking, in probably his clean, decent looking fucking toe than you have in your fucking whole body, dude. I mean, come
Want to
on.
really hate body work? You'll really hate it after that. Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Why?
Hang on. Let me. Hang on. So the tool that makes it faster to strip down a panel makes it worse? Where's the logic in that? What a hand sanding.
Listen, it's because he's got it on a goddamn 30-pound DeWalt fucking buffer, dude, and it's heavy. And to Rich, that's work. Instead of having it on a small grinder like a normal person, he's got it on a fucking buffer. I mean,
Trust
Remember,
me
'cause
on
you don't
that,
have
because I know
tools.
what I'm talking about.
you gotta have good tools.
It's not
to
the
do good
first
work.
time I've done this, though. So, well, in any event,
Okay, can we talk about something for a minute? Hey, Rich, buddy, your Facebook cover photo, I find it funny. I put out a video of me and Dad walking around Desert Valley Auto in Arizona when we went down there, and within a day, you went on there and found an Impala, like a 71 Impala, took a screenshot, couldn't even edit the screenshot down, and just posted it. But when you do a reverse image search, it shows it's in Desert Valley's inventory from when they were down there. And I think I've seen it down there. Tell me you're watching me without telling me you're watching me.
Because what Rich does is he watches these DVDs and these older shows and shit, and his whole life he's watched these shows and dreamt that's his life. And he sits in that fucking chair and gets fatter and more unhealthy and lives vicariously through the fucking TV.
Got her up on the jack stand, and I'll get that out of the way because I don't want that to get hit.
I mean, you literally allowed this car that was a halfway decent
And,
cool car, it could have been, and allowed it just to be destroyed.
Yeah, I want to see where the leak is coming
fucking
from
Phillips fridge.
as far as the transmission goes. So, yep, I'm going to stop here for today.
After
Because
you promised
we
lady
got
that you
gray
would do
skies out
something.
here, and I felt it raining before, so plus I got to put those boxes away.
Yeah, you never did
so-
do them. Some of you still
Yep.
sitting around in foreclosure and you
That's,
moved out.
That's where we're laying
Why do you
off
need
for
so many
today.
baby wipes for? I mean,
Rich thinks he's Uncle
But,
Joe from Petticoat Junction, laughing my ass off.
Somebody was telling me to paint this the mustard gold that it was. I don't like that color. I would rather this color blue with metal flake.
Dude, I'll bet you Walmart and Krylon put their fucking
but all
kids
this
through
is gonna
college
come
with all
off.
the fucking Krylon boots.
The long one.
I'll bet they got.
All off.
I'll bet
And
since you stopped buying that shit, they got
down
75
there,
crates of that
it's gonna
shit in
be
the back.
fixed. As you can see, I got it on jack
Wondering
stand.
why the fuck they ain't sold a
I
can of that
painted the
shit.
rims yesterday because they were looking pretty sad. And that's the original Oldsmobile Jack that came with this car. So,
The car that you fucking
Yeah, I
hustled
gotta-
the lady out of.
get a lot more done yet.
Bring it up to me. I'll fix it for you. So she trailers it up there, and then you get up there and you're like,
And then we got
you
this
probably
one
laid
back
some
here.
kind of
There
bullshit
is a
software.
spare
It's going to cost you
but
$50,000
you gotta
to
put some
fix
of
it.
the
But I'll
moldings
take it off your
back
hands.
on, but for some reason it wants to fight me, so that's where we're at today, and that's the way it is because we're going to get a lot of rain and it's supposed to thunderstorm, so I'm staying out
Who the fuck shuts the edge of a hood on an extension
of
cord?
the bad inclement
Someone that
weather.
wants to,
That would be
Will it be
funny
hot
shit.
or
someone that
cold?
wants to be sparky.
That would be a
And,
hilarious fucking shit.
I'm having a
man.
hard time getting valves for that car.
Why? It's not like the hood has
The
a
only
sharp
thing I
edge
got
there.
for
or
sale
nothing.
right now is stainless steel. It's a
I'd give the
289,
title to my car to
That's
see Rich
289.
get fucking lit up on that
a
fucking
283 V8.
I don't know. That's
Original 57 engine
car. Great.
block. So if anybody has any idea where to
Good.
get some valves for this
just great.
car, I don't need a whole
Try
complete set.
AutoZone, asshole. They're
I need
small
2
block valves.
exhaust and 2 intake. Mainly because of the one.
Hey, Dad.
Hey man, that's definitely a face in the head that fucking
That,
that one of them girls would definitely fall for, Rich. I mean, you
It's
should,
that
you should
went-
probably try it.
where the pistons were.
Love's out there for you, buddy.
Number 3, and I can't remember what the hell number it is, but it's on the passenger side in the front.
What the fuck does it matter?
Those
Exhaust valves
valves are
are
bent.
exhaust
The
valve,
push rods
asshole.
are not, but the valves are. So if anybody knows,
Dad. Because you don't order just an exhaust valve kit. Fuck, I did it wrong, dude. You gotta order them cylinder by cylinder. You gotta order number 1 exhaust, number 2 1 intake, number 2 exhaust, number fucking 2 intake. You gotta order them, and you know
You can order one at a time if you want.
that matters.
where to get them,
Mail
or
order
if you
bride
have
hair, right?
some, leave a comment down below.
That's mail order bride
He
hair.
just didn't want to go.
It'd
He
be
didn't want to
much
go pay for
appreciated,
him. He
I'd
wanted,
like
and
to get that
it
car
happened.
running.
Somebody ended up
I
basically
don't want
giving
it
him
sitting
some.
here for another 20 years and collecting dust. That's why I got on this one, because this one's actually running. So, all right, folks. Don't forget to like,
He's
subscribe,
so stupid. He
Hit the
thought
bell
he
for post
in his head that
notifications.
his Dodge wouldn't run.
and
His
leave a
truck
comment down below.
because
And
the
I'm serious,
locking
if anybody
clips
knows
that
about the
locks
valves,
the plugs so
intake,
so
2
that you
intake,
can't
and
push the
2
clip and
exhaust
unplug them.
valves.
The little red clips
For a
that lock in
283
in.
V8.
Yeah,
57
I told you
engines,
that.
not a
He
58.
he thinks that that's
because
what's wrong
the
with the
engine
circuit.
mounts
Yep.
are
That
in
has
the
nothing to
front,
do with
they're
the
not on
running.
the side.
That just literally locks the plug so it
Okay.
can't be unplugged.
All right.
He-
See you in the next one, folks.
You should go to push that in and pull on it without it coming loose.
He's an idiot. He,
Guys,
I don't even
sorry
put them
for
back
late.
in usually, man. I mean,
After this video, we're gonna end live, and I got a special last video for Rich.
Fucking
It's his
sledgehammer
future.
arms. Check them arms out, boy. All goddamn muscle, boy. I don't know
All
about fucking
flat.
future. Goddamn, boy. I mean, that creeper you got, you could have sold that creeper for, I don't think they make it no more, man. You could have probably
Yeah,
got
they do.
$200 out of that creeper.
Literally,
It's
about the
still
only
making
thing
it
that
somewhere
that did
freight.
was actually save.
Yeah.
Not that.
The
I
kind with the
Okay.
cover over for over your head on the top. Yeah.
No, dude. That's one of them dog bone fucking.
I can fix this one.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's one of them dog. I can't think of the name of them. They're older creepers, but from like the 80s or 90s, they don't sell them. They're collector creepers. They got like ball bearing wheels in there. That may not be one, but they do have it. Look, you got the mask on, dude, like it matters. His body's so fucked, he could eat that fucking shit and it wouldn't hurt him. Hey Rich, you ever heard of a fucking
Oh,
scraper?
exactly, Bruce.
You ever heard of a scraper and a
I have
hammer?
no
buddy?
idea.
Scraper and a hammer would be a lot quicker. A little water. Let a little water run behind that bundle, let it set for a couple hours, an hour
Like
or so.
Like, if you truly think about this, dude, this is like, think about how much time he has in these cars, and he just let it go to the junkyard.
Oh, dude, it's pathetic. I mean,
Just the little body work I've done so far on this Ford truck, which is a lot. That's dude, I understand why they get paid the big bucks. I get it. That's not a 5-minute job.
you do it the hard way. Nobody would do it like that, brother. Nobody would grind the fucking bondo out like that. If it's that fucking thick, you could get it loose and you could just ship it out. Plain and simple. You would grind a hole in it, grind the place in it, and start pulling it out. I mean, unless it's bonded, if it's bonded that good, then you would do alone.
Bruce said, Rich pays himself for body work and paint by the hour in Hot Wheels cars.
Right. Hey, Rich, you love the Decatur parade. I guess they would get on Hot Wheels today. Hey, they said that, hey, it was after the running day, they had to take the boys and the kids or whatever for Tassa. And fucking, they were sitting in the car waiting to pull out because they was parked in where they was doing the parade at. And some lady was, they was handing out Hot Wheels to the kids. Shit, they come over and threw Hot Wheels in the car. I was like, well, when she said, I was like, well, Rich, you love that shit.
Completely. They could have put a suction cup on it and pulled it back out. They wouldn't even have had to put any
The suction cup, huh?
Right. That pull.
You dumb, ignorant son of a bitch. Every fucking car has body filler in it. You dumb son of a bitch. From factory, if you go buy a 2025 fucking Chevy 1500 fucking Silverado, it has body filler in it. You stupid old bastard.
They don't use lead no more, Rich.
For anything, nothing.
If you're gonna talk the talk, at least know what the fuck you're talking.
And he's funny if he cut his shirt real quick. I've done that before.
So Rich, let me ask you a fucking question, you stupid bastard. Listen, so you hit every one of the body panels, a little bit of body filler comes off, right? So let me guess, through that car's life, it's been hit in every fucking section of the car, from the roof A pillars to the roof B pillars, from the roof to the doors to the quarters, from the fenders to the hood. Fucking everything's been fucking hit, right? It needed extensive body filler.
That's a lot of body filler, though. That's a lot. That's not. That's a lot of body filler.
gets no better than the shit he does. He doesn't know to shit talk anybody's body work.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. That is a lot. That's unnecessary. If it needed that much, replace the panel.
Rich, that's called sculpting the panel.
Sad thing is, though, it's just the front of the car. The front of the car didn't look that bad. I mean,
Yeah, this
so,
is the front, that's the fender.
so yeah, I mean, whoever did it was the sculptor. I'm not that good with Bondo. I can't do that. I mean, it's probably a good thing I can't.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest.
So
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably a good thing I can't sculpt with Bondo because I probably would.
there's only
I just
2
can't do it.
seconds left. So, Dad, you ready to end this live out?
Yeah.
Let me stand up. So, Rich, this next video is your future, buddy, and I want you to watch it because I really need you to understand this. This will be me in the future with you.
I mean, I get it, Rich.
Ready?
Firewood sucks.
Hey, sweetie.
Understand, Rich. I'll be filling this here soon for you, buddy.
I'm smelling like perspirin.
I do. Force 24/7 sweat protection.
You did this to my bits.
Refrigerator Meg here, having one of my favorite snacks, French fry sandwiches on white bread, bad sugars and starches.
Refrigerator Rich in the house!
Ready?
Making my
Hang on.
stuffing!
This is me for Rich.
Meg's feet are gone, rotten. I have a gift for knowing when something bad happens to someone's legs. Kind of like a shine.
How you doing, Doc?
Yeah, Karma's a bitch, Austin.
Rich, hopefully that video right there is an eye opener for you. Get out there, walk, lose the weight, get healthy.
I promise you don't feel your feet. You can get on here and tell me I'm wrong, blah, 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 but you're a liar. There ain't no way to feel your feet.
Rich, I really don't want you to die because as you embrace it, I would have no life then, and I need my life here. So, will you please get out and walk?
Your toenails can't be that long and overgrown and that toe be purple and you still feel your feet real well. That's impossible.
Please get out there and walk, Rich. Get healthy so you can be here long enough for me to laugh and clown on and find pervert shit on. Please, Rich. And the rest of you guys, stay safe out there. Much love. I'll see you guys probably next week sometime.
Rich, if you've ever took my advice, buddy, invest in a pair of house slippers. Stop walking through your crappy ass hoarded house barefoot. If you care about your life and your feet, house slippers everywhere. Everywhere you go. If you get up to go to the bathroom, house slippers. You get out of bed, house slippers. You go to the stove, house slippers. You go to the fridge. Don't even sit in your chair with bare feet, house slippers. It'll save your life. One ulcer and you're done, buddy.
So, stay safe out there, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bruce, Gibby, all you guys, I'll see you guys on, we talk pretty much every day. So, I mean, you guys will probably see me next week sometime. I'm not going to say exact day because I'll probably be busy doing automotive stuff. So, little videos here and there. I'll see you guys then. Much love, you guys. Bye-bye.